The man stands on the window ledge frantically throwing money, causing a commotion among the crowd gathering below. But this was all to provide cover for his brother, who was breaking into the building across the street. All eyes are now fixed on Nick, while his brother on the opposite rooftop quickly springs into action. He first arranges the bomb fuse in a circle, then lays down a steel plate as foundation, drills a small hole in the center, places the bomb securely inside, and covers it with a mattress. Everything is now ready. Next comes Nick's moment to perform. The crowd believes Nick is about to jump, but his real purpose is to use the screens from below to mask the explosion about to happen across the street. No one notices the blast on the opposite rooftop, as his brother successfully infiltrates the diamond building. Meanwhile, Nick's identity is uncovered by the police. He was once a cop, sentenced to 25 years for diamond theft. Nick reveals the truth to Mercer. Years ago, he was escorting David during a King's Diamond transaction when two masked men attacked and knocked him unconscious. He was framed for stealing the diamond, and the mastermind was David, the diamond's owner. Only by finding that diamond could he prove his innocence. On the other side, Nick's brother successfully opens the vault door and cracks the safe. Inside are countless treasures, but the King's diamond is nowhere to be found. Worse yet, his brother is caught by the sheriff while escaping. Mercer also receives news from Internal Affairs that two officers were involved in the diamond case 2 years ago. One was Nick's partner Mike, the other surprisingly the current sheriff. Nick races to the rooftop, with SWAT teams in hot pursuit and no escape route. He raises his hands in surrender. The sheriff arrives at the scene, orders Mercer to be forcibly removed. After clearing everyone out, he signals David to come upstairs and clean up. The sheriff holds Joey hostage, threatening Nick to hand over the diamond, or he'll throw them all off the building. Nick has no choice but to comply, but David has no intention of letting them go with the diamond. The sheriff forces him to jump to destroy all evidence. At the critical moment, Mike suddenly shoots the sheriff, but takes a bullet himself. The sheriff, wearing a bulletproof vest, is unharmed, while Mike is seriously wounded. Mike confesses everything. 2 years ago, he participated in the diamond theft, but didn't know Nick was being framed. Otherwise, he would never have been involved. Suddenly, the sheriff launches a sneak attack, but is killed by Mercer. David seizes the opportunity to flee with the diamond. To prove his innocence, Nick jumps from the rooftop, landing safely on an inflatable cushion. He pushes through the crowd to reach David, knocks him out with one punch, the King's diamond from his hands, finally clearing his name. Nick regains his freedom. The crowd erupts in cheers, applauding his courage and justice.